Mars Climate Orbiter was the first weather satellite meant to monitor planet's temperature and take photos of the dust storms and send them back to Earth. It also served as a communications relay for the Mars Polar Lander and future Mars missions. Scientists hope that the climate data gained from the Mars orbiter might provide evidence of buried water reserves, but this all changed when it crashed because they used the wrong units. The mission stats for the Mars Climate Orbiter was an orbital altitude of 137 kilometers or 421 kilometers from the center of Mars. It was supposed to weigh 636 kilograms and travel at a 2-hour period. The mass of Mars, which it orbited, was 6.39 times 10 to the 23rd kilograms. The Mars Climate Orbiter was supposed to have an intended distance of 421 kilometers from the center of Mars, or 137 kilometers from the surface of Mars. This orbit was supposed to be a near-circular polar orbit and have a period of about 2 hours, and this orbit would allow it to map out Mars better and communicate with the lander better. This orbit was also sun-synchronous, and it had Heising thrusters that can change the orbit. But of course, this kind of failed when they're trying to get into that next orbit because they were using metric units when the orbiter was only interpreting it as imperial units.
The orbital circumference of the Mars Climate Orbiter is approximately 2.645 e to the 7 meters. The orbital period is about 2 hours or 7,200 seconds. The orbital speed is about 367.39 meters per second. The gravitational potential energy of the satellite is negative 6.439 e to the 10 joules, and the kinetic energy of the Mars Climate Orbiter is 4.292 e to the 7 joules.